That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
A foto
I can
da
hear the
roupa.
class laughing at me now.
Tá boa, pô.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I
it's
can't
bullshit.
believe I still have this pencil case.
Keep that
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously, though.
But
I could frame
I like
any
it
one of
old
you in a
school.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Foi mal,
The
não
point
consegui
remains
resistir.
that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your
My little
textbook.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Chega.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ai, cara. Eu não tô fingindo que eu não tô te vendo. Eu só não quero te ver mesmo.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Aham. Deixa eu ir embora aqui agora. Não tem livro aqui.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson.
You didn't tell me how
What the
cute I looked yet.
I was about
You're
to.
just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so
so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Ir pro banheiro, né?
To all of you American girls,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
imagine a world without
Rachel.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Existe isso mesmo?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Que isso? Ih, que isso, pervertido.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
Ah,
or who
porra.
you're messing around with.
Where'd you get
Que
that?
isso?
What are you doing?
Isso,
Come on,
caralho.
put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
Jeez,
more
man.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!